Good morning, Saturday, July 15th, sunrise edition, about 6 a.m. here. That big ball of heat and humidity and energy on the rise. True St. Louis summer is here, it appears. Beautiful weather through June, early July, and now we're back to our typical St. Louis summer. So good times to be in the pool, still good times to be on the golf course. You just got to stay hydrated. Plenty of water out here. We're putting out the wet towels now for you all. So just stay hydrated, stay cool, and you can easily get through the round. So some timely rains continue to fall for us, which has got the course completely perked up. Turf is glowing green. Everything is lush. I mean, it's I don't want to call it the peak, but it's about as good as it's going to get right now. The heat is going to start to deteriorate the rough a little bit. Greens will start to deteriorate just a little bit, but at the moment, I mean, I couldn't really ask for better conditions. Greens are rolling pretty quick. That double dose of growth regulator a week ago pretty much took the growth down to zero as anticipated and hoping for, which sped up the ball roll. Pretty simple solution. A lot was accomplished last week. Monday was a maintenance day. There was no outside event, and we took full advantage of it. We had an outside contractor come in, airified all 15 acres of our fairways, which includes the driving range fairway, and we did the driving range tee as well. So airified those fairways. We had our tree contractor come in. He dead limbed quite a few large trees. We brought in a load of gabion rock and continued putting rock around the pond on 9. It probably about one load away from being complete. Sprayed a lot of weeds this week. Crabgrass is poking up in some areas, so homeowners, be on the lookout. Crabgrass is definitely germinated, weeks ago, and it is starting to kind of really show its face and become mature. So if you've got some crabgrass, you need to take care of it now. Once it becomes any more mature than it is now, it's going to be pretty hard to control. Goosegrass is also out there in compacted areas. For us, it's usually just around cart path edges, but was able to spray a lot of weeds. Started spraying the creek to try to keep that dialed down. Bugs are out full force this morning. It's humid. Max over there, he's already probably got 5 miles in. So he'll get his runs in the morning this time of year, and then he pretty much just hangs out in the office. But a great week. We were able to keep up with the mowing. We had 6/10 of rain Wednesday night, and we just had 6/10 of rain again last night. So unfortunately, we're going to be cart path only 1 through 5 for a little bit of this morning. Should be able to open that back up, I would say about noon. 5 might be cart path only for the day. The rest of the fairways do have some splish splash, a little wet out there, a little audible on the tires, but not enough to create any damage or harm. So otherwise we're just in a mode of repetition. We're string trimming and mowing, and string trimming and mowing and rolling here and there, and just continuing to try to keep the product just the way you see it now. So a lot of good things this week. Next week, hoping the weather pans out where we can get some sod down in these fairways. Too many chances of rain this week to take a chance of trying to sod. So maybe next week we'll have a chance. We'll see what happens. So thanks for tuning in. For those who haven't seen it yet, I'm starting a new video series of tips and tricks. Uploaded the first video, which is how to properly fix a ball mark. Probably going to be the most important video of them all, but stay tuned for more of those as well. So have a great weekend. Stay cool, stay hydrated. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.